Hey everyone, on today's episode we are going to go over different types of proteins and their uses. We're going to start this off with just some pictures of different markets and some other proteins. These are pictures from the Tsukiji fish market in Japan, and if you've ever had fish, it's very likely that you've had fish that's passed through here. It's the biggest fish market in the world, and the majority of fish sold in the US is normally from this market. So this is a video of a sushi master in Japan making sushi for us. You can see him putting on the wasabi onto the rice and then shaping it and then putting on the fish on it. You can see how perfectly it's shaped, and when we tried this we could not do the same. This is pretty old, but this is those were pictures of me having escargot. So we're gonna go on to alternative meats, and so here's a veggie burger. You would use this the same way that you would use a burger. Same with this one. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this. A lot of people don't like them, but a lot of people do. So it's really your preference. And then here's a turkey or a tofu sausage, and you would just use this the same way as any other sausage. So this is Impossible meat, and it's made to imitate ground beef, and I've tried it myself and it's actually pretty good. It really does taste like meat, and it has very similar texture, and you can grill it pretty much the same way. And so yeah, I think it's a really good alternative for people who are starting to switch over to being vegan or vegetarian. You can see that the ground beef looks pretty much the same in the hand. The beef is a little brighter in color, but that's pretty much it. Once you cook it up, it's pretty much the same. So here's some different types of tofu. This is silken tofu. This is really good for kimchi jjigae or Chinese soups, because it's very soft. So yeah. Tofu in general doesn't have much flavor, so it's really good in something that has a stronger flavor, because it'll soak up the flavor of it. So this is firm tofu, and firm tofu would be used for something like frying. So you could fry it in some oil and put it with a stir fry, or you could really do whatever you want with it. A lot of people replace it as meat. Here's some extra firm tofu. It's like firm tofu, but just extra. There's not much to say about it. It's a lot denser and it has less of the water in it, so it's like being compressed for longer. It's similar to how you would make cheese, except for without the brine. And then here's just another type of tofu. Also really firm. Tofu is great because it has really high protein, so if you're vegan or vegetarian and you need to hit your protein, it's really good for that. So here we have some veggie dumplings, and I've had these before and they're really good. You can buy them from different places and they'll all have different tastes, but yeah. And then here's some like tofurkey, like deli meat. I haven't tried these, but it's supposed to imitate like turkey meat, so.
Is this one supposed to be turkey? Okay.
Here's another type of deli meat that's like imitation. You can use these however you would use like normal meat. So I think it's really cool for people who are transitioning from eating meat to not. I think it's a great alternative. And then here's supposed to be an imitation of like chicken. So you can see how it kind of has that chicken breast texture. So these are some Maryland steam crabs, and I love these personally. I lived in Baltimore for a bit, so yeah. And then here's some fresh fish. Here's some Alaskan king crabs, and I love them. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.